Hi there. So have everybody used smartphone only to discover there were a lot of defects you're not initially seeing? Now you're stuck with a phone that's not charged, play music, or worse, make or receive phone calls. So the good people of Jiji are here to provide you with a helpful guide to know what to expect before you go ahead and make that purchase, so you don't end up buying one phone that is better off used as stable mat, or worse too, easy to stone thief in the night. First of course, you need to go on Jiji.ng to find your preferred smartphone. After you do find the smartphone, all you have to do is contact the seller. Choose a convenient time and place for you to conduct the transaction. Jiji always advises that you choose a very public place so that the transaction can be safe and secure. Before setting out to meet the seller, here are the items that you need to take with you. 1. A charging cable. 2. A laptop. 3. A SIM card which can fit into the phone. 4. Headphones. 5. A microSD if the phone has a slot for it. So with all this in your arsenal, you're good to go. When you meet up with the seller, you can exchange pleasantries, engage in some small talk, but get down to business. Be sure to physically inspect the phone. Here you need to be on the lookout to damages to the body of the phone like dents and scratches. Fully scrutinize scratches on the screen of the phone and on the camera lens at the back. Click every area of the screen to be sure every part is responsive, and also try taking a picture to confirm that there is no crack on the camera lens which could prevent you from taking awesome pictures. Next, check if the phone has been water damaged. What you need to do here is to remove the battery of the phone in order to check the water damage indicator. For just about all phones, the white LDR indicates there has been no liquid damage, while a pink or a red LDR indicates liquid damage. If you are buying a unibody phone where the battery can't be removed, the water damage indicator is usually placed in the SIM card slot. While we are at the battery, check if it's an original or a third-party battery. An original versus a third-party battery is a major point during bargaining. Check all the ports. Put your headphones into the jack and check if it's working. Connect the charger cable you brought along to your laptop and see if it's charging. The logic here is if it's charged by the laptop, it's going to charge by the wall socket. Put the SIM card into your phone. Try to make a phone call via headset or loudspeaker. Send a text and log on to your favorite website. We assume this is Jiji.ng. With this, you'll be able to find out if the phone is logged to a network or still receives strong network signals. Lastly, run a service test code. Every smartphone has a special code where you can use to access a special menu to check if different parts of the phone are working perfectly. This perhaps is equivalent to using a diagnosis scanner to scan the issues of your car. You might want to Google a particular one for the phone of your interest. For example, type in *#197328640 on the Infinix Hot 4. We start the service mode test where you can test different aspects of the phone. If you're buying a smartphone, let's say an Android or Apple, be sure to thoroughly check the phone software. Check how fast the phone is, how the UI layout is, and be sure it isn't stuck, corrupted, and even worse, chinko. Once you've done all your tests and you're satisfied with your findings, you could then go on to provide an offer you're willing to buy the phone for. That is if the seller is open to bargaining opportunities. After agreeing on the price, you can then go on to make payments and can go home with the full confidence that you just snapped up a great phone that will serve you for months to come. So if you like this video, all you have to do is subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button below. We'd also love you to follow us on our social media channels and visit us at Jiji.ng.
Jiji.ng. Sell faster, buy smarter.